There it is. Haha. uh, the joys of the joys of a consistent sleep schedule. Well, glad you decided to join me. I don't know if you know anything about Frostpunk. It's a bit. It looks kind of like, well, not really. It's the same kind of perspective as StarCraft, but it's a much different change of, much different pace. Okay, here we go, game. You never played it though. That's all right. We all have. I think we all probably have more games that we haven't played than that we have at this point. Well then, I'll give you the quick synopsis before we resume here. So yeah, since this is Misery Simulator, the game, um, or Misery Simulator. Well then you're gonna like what I've done with this city. So yeah, my whole point of this playthrough for this, um, there's an achievement that you get if you get through the main campaign, I think, without... Hold on, I gotta turn that volume down. I'm getting blasted. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so I'm going for an achievement where it's to get through the whole campaign without building anything but tents as far as living conditions. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're on day 32. We have definitely put the children to work. We are rebuilding society in excellent fashion, I believe. So, we've kind of abolished religion. We just have a giant um, pile of bodies that we throw the people who disagree with us on, as well as all the other corpses. I'm trying to think what else we got going. Some really good propaganda, and just basically making sure the kids are busy at all times. No. All right, I'm trying to remember where I left it off. I remember I made a really terrible decision right as I saved the game, but I don't remember what it was. So yeah, oops. Here's our city. It's mostly tents. Oh, that's right. I took on a bunch of dying refugees or something. Yeah, that's right. Well, okay, what else do we have to do? We just started researching something. Oh, we can pass a new law. So yeah, speaking of... I know, they don't... It doesn't look as miserable as I want it to. But there's plenty of time for that to happen. Alright, where were we? Um, purpose or adaptation? What are we doing on the purpose side? So we went full fascism. Got us a neighborhood watch. Morning gatherings, foremans. Those aren't fun though. We have a prison where we put all the people who have incorrect opinions. Oh, that's right. Are we at new? Oh, sweet. We have forceful persuasion. We have propaganda. The Pledge of Loyalty. Oh, so we can start the... Can sign it right now. Go full bad guy. Well, good guy, I mean. Let's see. With the introduction of the new order, all who voice doubts will be treated as traitors. Obedience is the highest virtue, without which the city can't survive. All those who do not follow will be swept aside. Hope will never be a problem again. Oof, that's a pretty good plus. Londoners will have to renounce their views. Oh, we already took care of the Londoners. The Londoners are they're kind of like the first half of this campaign, where it's all the people who basically want to just abandon this place and go back home. We basically beat and tortured them into submission. So I mean, if you like, it's a pretty standard like systems, kind of systems management city builder, if you know what I mean. The thing with this game and kind of what brought me back to it, frankly, is so when I first played it through closer to when it came out, I did all the campaigns that were available and all that kind of stuff, and it was fun until I got good at it. Like, this is a game that's more fun the worse things are going, I think. The more shit that's going wrong, the more fun you're gonna have playing it. Because once everything's running smooth, where you only have like minor hiccups, it's not nearly as much fun. But maybe that's just me. Okay, so speaking of making things too easy though. Wait, what else is gonna happen? Oh, we get public executions? Oh fuck it, we're doing it. Sir, people are rioting in the streets. It's boring somehow. That's true. That's true. This one just doesn't scale, I guess, as well as most, because, I don't know, the best of those kinds of games, once you figure it out, there's almost like, then you can kind of get into like the metagaming and stuff, and it usually keeps them interesting for a bit longer. This one doesn't have quite that much depth, but still fun, absolutely fun playthrough. It's not an expensive game or anything, so... Anyways. Oh, we started some riots. It's excellent. Excellent, this is going well. Sir, people rioting in the streets demanding that you stop this law. They say the order is about to... Oh, wait. They say the order is about people working together to survive, not one man, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, do I want to kill a quarter of our people? Hold on. This is going to take some thought. So there's a convoy of refugees coming our way. So we can replace anybody who dies, in theory. Decisions. I feel like now's the best time, because once we don't have people coming in, then I won't have enough workers to go around. Alright, you've convinced me. Alright, let's sign it. People will die. Probably not a full quarter of them. But we'll find out. No questioning the Doge's will. Our city is one order. The order means obedience, but you get added to the pile. So just for reference, it's minus 60. Everybody's living in a tent. Where is the pile? Surprisingly few people. I have 528 people. Holy shit. Well, we'll be changing that soon. Where the hell is the freaking pile? My biggest complaint about this game, and it might be more just a me problem. There it is. Everything looks the fucking same. It's so hard to figure out, find the building you're looking for. But this handsome little domain here is the pit which contains the pile. In our whole playthrough, we've only lost 12 people. Well, We've only lost 12 people inside the city. I've lost a couple of expedition teams exploring out here, but, you know, we don't talk about that. I'm gonna have another 60 refugees in a day. Shit. I don't know if we're gonna have enough food for these bums. Okay, let's build another resource depot. So we can store more food. We have 3 days worth of food. 2 days worth of coal. Not that much wood, not that much steel. You're doing it wrong. Which part? Okay, I'll unpause it so this fucking riot actually happens. Or do you mean just, like, not getting enough bodies in the pile? I'm telling you, it's coming. Don't you worry about that. It's gonna be a mighty pile. Goodbye, hope. No longer. We are the chosen ones. The last stand. We will prevail. Work in order. Winter unfell, but will succeed. Hope is for the weak. That's right. We have strength and courage. You know, I feel like I could learn much from you, Nyan Dragon. Oh, look at this, though. The night of changes. Yeah, that guy right there, getting drugged away, he's going straight to the pile. Dawn breaks, and the streets are silent. You've declared our city the bastion of the strongest, the toughest, the most obedient people. There's no place for doubts, troublemakers, rebels, or reactionaries. Everyone who was a threat to the unity of our city, under you as the leader of the new order, has been dealt with. Ooh. How many people can fit into... Dude, I wish we could do that. We can't overcrowd the hospitals. We can ask how many people can we fit on a single hospital bed. Let's see. 22 citizens have died. Nice. The others have rejected their views. Hope will never be a problem again. No one will think in these categories anymore. Oh, that was easy. Who knew you only had to kill 22 people to get some get your 1984 government going? It had to be done. Why does it say 11 has died? This game? It's 22 people have died. Oh, whatever. It's a little derpy, it's fine. So I only have to manage discontent now. Yeah, that's a plus. Okay, I didn't actually get my unemployment solved problem, did I? No, we still have... Oh, there's children who aren't working. We'll fix that in a second. Ooh, the new order, execution platform. This will lower discontent greatly. All I have to do is kill the person. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, there it is. Oh, I guess I need people, probably need people in the jail. Don't understand. Storage room limit here has been reached. Is that the deal? Children. Children. Go gather coal. In the cold. No, they're all gonna die. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I care about the children's lives. It's that I care about efficiency of gathering. I don't know. That seems good. Well, you may be onto something there, my friend. You may be onto something there. Well, I'm gonna make a bit of a presumption, and say that at least when comparing directly to this scenario, I'm gonna assume your government doesn't force people to live in tents. So they might, if that might be the only way that they're better than me and Frostpunk, but it's somewhat significant, I hope. Okay, let's. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't mind. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind camping and such, but I might mind it in -60. And while I do enjoy camping, I also enjoy living indoors. But stand firm and carry on working. We must beat the cold. That's right, Simon. You got that right. And yes. Now march to work. Gotta love it. Yeah, you know, normally I would. The only issue is with that logic is it doesn't give me enough time to make new people. I think this whole campaign only lasts like 60 or 90 days or something like that. So the real trick is to just, you are correct though. So basically my whole strategy is to get as many people into as many tents as possible before the end storm hits, so that we have a snowball's hell chance of there being at least 2 people still alive at the end. Just statistically speaking. So we are taking the swarm mentality, but repopulation is not getting to the point where that's possible is the whole goal here. Yeah. We're basically we basically know like the Protoss or the Terran are rushing us, so we're just trying to build enough Zerglings so that maybe we can hold it off. Yeah. Yeah, that is entirely correct. Well, no, there's a little bit more to it. They live inside the tents so that they can go to work and farm me resources, who will eventually be inherited by the people who do make it through the final storm, assuming there are any. It's still a pretty big assumption on my part. Because I think when I played this the first time and I did the full proper upgrades with like, oops, wrong. Where's housing? Yeah, shelter, like with like proper houses and then like all that kind of stuff. I think I still lost like 2/3 of the population. So I don't know how the fuck this is gonna work. Oh, hey, buddy. Actually, what am I doing? Let's put the kids to work. We have a very generous child affirmative action program going in this playthrough. No one's too young for a job, I say. Alright, we've unlocked some tech. Tree stuff. That's probably going to be useful. What do I want? What do I want? Okay, we've got better robots. I mean, yes. In theory, yes. I have... Oh, nice. Sweet, I'm totally gonna check that out. Um, in answering you, Nyan Dragon, uh, so I have 123 children living here with us. So in theory, I could take the remainder of the 517 people and just give them the day off and just make the children work. The only problem is there are some jobs children can't do, like all of the sciencey and stuff work. Also, they won't, for some reason, they won't let the children fly the hunting zeppelins, which I agree is absolute bullshit. But apparently, the people who programmed this game have like some sense of morality, so we're just kind of stuck with that one. Um, all right, third wave. uh, Third group of refugees is here. They're on the verge of collapse, exhausted by their journey and by tending to the gravely ill and injured with them. Their leader, Nansen, isn't among them. We're evacuating everybody can, but maybe stay behind with those who were too old to travel, Nansen among them. God have mercy on us all. The great frost is coming. Shall we let them in? Oh, yeah, Dragon, that's funny. The old people died a long time ago. If there were any, we would put grannies to work, but grannies don't. Nobody makes it to be a granny. Speaking of nobody making it, so up to this point, I have let everybody in. Everybody, no matter how sick they are. But this one is literally 50 of these 60 people are going straight into our socialized Medicare program and costing us incredible amounts of money with no economic input. So that's a lot of mouths to feed. But if we only let in healthy ones, we only let in 10. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. We only put them in the tank when we're making pile soup. So yeah, I guess that's just to stay pure to my take them all and let them die philosophy. We should take everybody. 'Cause 50 of these gravely ill probably won't even. I mean, they'll probably die before the storm hits, anyways. But that is more body, like, it's just more statistical significance. So I think that might raise our chances. Hmm. But there are only 10 useful people here. Oh, decisions. Hmm. I mean, yeah, I think we kind of have to, right? This is just too easy. Alright, we can build, if it's just frostbite, we can build them like, prosthetics. Just because you lose an arm and a leg, and then your other leg, and then your other arm, and then an eye, and then a nose, and then some ears, and then your, dangly bits, that's no excuse not to go back to fucking work. So everybody's welcome. Okay, and now, just like that, we've entered endgame. Cool. Alright, so now we can clearly see what the refugees were running from. The Great Frost is coming. We have to prepare. Our scientists say they can calculate the severity of the storm from observations. They just need a day or two to prepare their instruments and install them in the beacon. What was that about bacon? You're putting what kind of bacon are we having? Okay, so I guess that's the direction it's coming from. Down here? Over here? Oh, now I can get some guys out exploring again. Okay. Well, oops, what are people saying? We couldn't have done it any other way. I mean, we could have. We could have turned them all away. What are you talking about, lady? You crazy. Alright, let's drop down our shame. Save. Seems like a good waypoint. And... oh, people are angry that it's cold? Guys. Dude, you guys, I can't do anything about it. It's just gonna get colder. You live in tents. I can't raise the... I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. What are you guys talking about? I built... oh, nothing got built yet. It's like, yeah, well, no, you're all welcome here. We're not, we don't got anywhere for you to stay tonight. Or any other night. But, you know, you're welcome to come by. Stop by anytime. I feel like we should be... I still want more automatons. No, we need to start conserving these steam cores. I still need to upgrade some stuff. We'll do some prosthetics, because we're going to need a bunch of them. For all these cripples. Well, so you'll... that's, well, that's exactly... You know what? Yeah, that's a good point. I should bring that up. I should have brought that up with the crowd. But like, guys, you're complaining that it's cold and tense. There are now 38 homeless people in the city who would happily take your guys' places. And you can sleep outside. And then we'll see how much you love the tents. Spend your time down at the pub. So, what can we do with the pile, you ask? Well, we go into our book of laws. In this playthrough, we've only been on the purpose side, but there's also the adaptation side. And over here, you can see where we made our decision to go with corpse disposal. Add them to the pile. We also, so we're currently technically taking organs out of them. The one I haven't signed yet, though, because we didn't really need it yet, but we can use the bodies to fertilize our farms. When I first started this playthrough, I think so Focused was here when we, in our headcanon, the soup, also we have a soup law that makes our resources, our food resources, last twice as long. So the headcanon is the soup also comes from the pile. But that's basically all you can do with the corpses. Round them up, boys. Round up the wrongdoers. Can't find any wrongdoers? Then the wrongdoer must be you. Sally forth. Oh wait, no, don't turn that on. We don't need that. Shh, don't let the people know that we can make things warmer. What's wrong with you fucking idiots? She better not be running from work. Sir, a man is here to see you. He says his daughter has run away after the news of the storm spread. He wants to borrow a scout sled and go after her. She's a big girl, but she was always very impulsive. And she scares easily. Am I reading that right? Does that say she's a big girl, but she was always very impulsive?
Leroy, you were just stupid as hell.
Oh shit. Well that alert's broken. I heard it. I didn't see it. Thanks for hosting so focused. It's awfully brave of you to bring StarCraft viewers outside of StarCraft. But hey, welcome. Welcome to the pile. And to Canadian Camping Simulator, also known as Frostpunk. It's kind of a SimCity misery simulator. And yeah, that's my preamble. Let's get back to it. I must find her before she get lost. Do we help him save the child in the snow? This man will be prevented from leaving the city. Hope will fall. Equip him for the journey or ignore him. Also called Zergling's Intense. Yeah, this is basically the Zergling's Intense strategy. Fuck him, go find your kid, I don't care. We got lots of food right now. It's only you guys who are gonna starve to death if you eat it all. What did our scouts find? Deep hollow. The terrain dropped suddenly here into a deep hollow. There are wounded people and dead bodies at its rocky bottom. Ooh. I think everybody can appreciate a nice rocky bottom. A long way down. Those people must have fallen into this hole while escaping the incoming storm. At least half of them didn't survive the crash, but it would seem we could rescue the wounded. That is, if we strap them to our sleds and bring them back to our city. God damn it. God damn it. Up to this point, delete the hospital and whoever refuses to work goes to prison. You might be onto something there, Neon Dragon. You might be onto something there. It's funny you mentioned closing a hospital, because we have that our other scouts are bringing a bunch of injured people back. These guys, we could be bringing more people back to the city. They're also totally useless. They're just wounded mouths to feed. But we already have 100 people. We have 80 people in the hospitals and 100 people waiting to get in, as is. If we add these guys to the other group, I think that's another 60 people. 60 wounded refugees. So that'll be 160 people waiting for 80 beds. Ugh. Bring them all in. I mean, yeah. Yeah. What else can we do? We started down this road, so no point turning around now. And actually, you're right. More tent material. And the more people die, the bigger the pile. And really, at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. Is making the biggest pile possible. A little side achievement will be some good pile soup for anybody who survives. All right. Well then. Our shaky morality grows ever shakier. How will we manage against that monstrosity? We can't even see the storm yet. I don't know what it... Oh, they mean this bit here. We can't scroll over anymore. Oh yeah, it's coming real quick. It's coming real quick. This game, though, there's something not right. We have a population of just shy of 600 people and only 23 people in the fucking pile. But that's going to be changing real soon. We're going to be lucky if there's 23 people left over once this endgame fucking storm hits. What's this? What's this? Uh-oh. I think we know who's our first execution's gonna be. Traitor among us, Captain. One of the engineers is spreading lies about us. Spreading lies about us and eating the last of the nuggets, accusing me, in fact, of eating the last of the nuggets. His lectures on history are popular with both workers and engineers. This makes him all the more dangerous. Lock him up. Alright, just because I know you... I don't... And you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I want to see an execution too. So I feel like... we should kill that guy. I have no idea if it just picks them at random, but we're gonna find out right now. Who's it gonna be? Should we take bets? Where's the prison? Propaganda center. Prison. Whoops. Oh, I just locked up more people. Fuck it, why not? More candidates. I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh well. Too late to go back now. I believe the executions happen at the end of the workday, so it's something for everybody to look forward to, you know? You get home. I just want to see one. Yeah, man. It's the most honest reason for an execution. Primetime entertainment, you know, everyone's been working hard all day. We have this new execution rack. Shit. I have to build coal storage for more coal. Execution scheduled for this evening. Here it is.
We should kill them all, one by one. No mercy for the criminals. This is what you get for trying to overthrow the Doge.
Damn Skippy. What are they? Oh, this is not a very nice way to execute somebody. No, man. Oh. Steamed, cleaned, and straight to the pile. Oh, they could have made that more gruesome. Oh shit, I forgot to build tents. Well, there it was. Hardly seems worth it. Eat and delete. Repeat? I mean, if you say so. Oh, we can't yet. Click, click. Nope, they won't let us yet. Of course they want more executions. Maurice Hallcut survived 34 days before being executed for mutiny. I mean, it wasn't for eating apples. Although, if we get someone in here where the crime is ate last of the nuggets, I don't know, I might have to Photoshop that one. Oh, it actually costs bodies. Pile food it is. Alrighty. That's funny. So, literally using this will actually detract from the size of the pile. Alright, so it's a balancing act. It's a balancing act. We're gonna have to make sure there are 3 bodies, new bodies for every 3 we take out. And it's signed. Oh my god, we have a body counter. Yes. Oh, why didn't I enact this earlier? Yes, this is the greatest. This is the greatest development in this entire game. You can see exactly how big the pile is. Perfect. Perfect. An excellent decision, fellas. Good work. Okay, let's put all these kids to work. Oh my god. Take a body, leave a body. Yeah, yeah, the take a body, leave a body tray. Storage limit reached. That's not right. Coal, baby, coal. Alright, look at that. Full obedience, no hope, no discontent. It's perfect. It's so beautiful. Bury the dead. Isn't that what that scripture said? Hope Howard, you're going right on the pile. You keep talking about scripture. Ooh, word of advice, counting the bodies. Do not think well in the past. This is a new world, and we have to adapt. The bodies of our dead can now be utilized to help us survive, so we've started keeping a tally. I noticed that. I noticed that right away, guys. It's the greatest thing ever. What time is this? Well, on that somber note, though, I think we're gonna draw this to a hasty conclusion. Doge is pleased. Usually I try to end these streams on something like terrible happening, but it's actually going pretty well.